Hey everyone, HK Sniper here. So I wanted to make a video here to introduce a game, and right now it's currently in pre-alpha state, and it is available for early access on Steam at the moment. And it just came out on Steam as part of that early access program, and that is a game called EmergNYC. And I've always had an interest in games, simulator type games. In particular, I really found an enjoyment in the kind of the role play servers found in the original Arma 2, and I did do a little bit in Arma 3, but just really wasn't rolling with me too well, so I kind of went away from it. But those games always kind of those mods for those games always kind of drew me in for the emergency services aspect, the first responder aspect, so police, fire, and EMS. And it's something I've really, found an interest in playing. And there's not a whole lot of games that bring proper simulation into, that sort of environment, that sort of setting. And this game definitely looks promising in that direction. And they're doing a lot of research. The models of the vehicles just in the tech demo, this pre-alpha tech demo, look fantastic. The sounds are a little iffy at the moment, but we're not going to nitpick too much with it being a pre-alpha. But the promises and the details and what I'm seeing just in this tech demo so far look pretty good. And I have to say it's about time that we see a proper simulator of this nature come out to the market. I believe that there is a fairly good sized market for this type of game. And we do have like Firefighter Simulator 14, Airport Firefighter Simulator, some of that kind of stuff. They just didn't hit it quite right. And it's they're kind of using the same engine, and it gets kind of old after a while. It doesn't really simulate too well. And another thing that's always kind of bugged me is it's been more European based, where I'm more used to the North American based fire services. So the game, like I said, it's definitely looking good. And just from what I'm seeing here, it's looking fantastic. Right now, the most you can do in a tech demo is kind of drive around. You can look around the vehicles. You can control the ladder trucks. You can activate the lights, the sirens. There's a lot of modularity going on with the vehicles. You can control certain light patterns, manual sirens, horns, etc. And the map right now, it's obviously, like I said, this is a tech demo pre-alpha release. As you can see in here, a lot of textures are missing, a lot of stuff is missing. The AI right now is atrocious. They will target you, it seems like. It's almost more like a demolition derby of fire vehicles, in my opinion, at the moment with the AI. So I like to put the AI on minimal, the vehicles on the road, that is. And I've kind of noticed too that helps a lot with the frame rate. When you have the heavier traffic, it hurts the frame rate pretty bad. So if you do get this tech demo and you find that the frame rate's terrible, pop over there and change that the menu option to minimal traffic or no traffic at all. And that way you don't have to worry about dodging vehicles that randomly swerve in your way. But definitely something to look at if you're into the simulator type games, especially this type of game. I kind of drifted away from the mods. I know there's a lot of mods out there. I know there's one set in Arma 3 that's set in like Kelly's Island in Ohio, which seemed pretty cool. I don't know, I'm just not too much in the mood to do the interview processes and have to play for like X number of weeks before you can even apply, and it just becomes tedious with those mods, and this is something more that you can jump in. Everyone's on the same page, on the same mindset already, and it kind of makes things a little bit easier. They are planning on doing multiplayer. They are planning on also having not just the the fire vehicles what they got in game right now, but you'll be able to go on foot. You'll be able to deploy the trucks, run the pumps, put out fires of various different types, and respond to various types of incidents. They plan on adding NYPD as well as New York City EMS. So it's definitely going to be branching out and having a lot of content. And I hope that they can fulfill those promises. So right now, to get into the early access, you do get the full game when it does come out. It's $50. I know it's a little steep for what you get right now, but it really kind of goes and funds something, a project I think that's pretty cool and pretty ambitious, and definitely taking a pretty good step forward when it comes to simulator type games of this nature. Later this month is supposed to drop down to, I believe, either $30 or $35. So if you're not willing to throw the 50 out right now, wait a couple weeks and it will drop down in price. And they do plan on doing, I believe, a multiplayer test coming up here within the next month or so. So it'll definitely be something worth looking into. So, like I said, game's looking pretty interesting right now. You can see in the background, this is me just kind of driving around, testing out some stuff. Looks pretty good. Definitely check it out, and I will keep an eye on this game for sure, and post if we get any more content, any more information that comes out. I know there's a couple other games of similar nature that are coming out here soon, but not a whole lot of information and nothing hands-on on them right now. So definitely, if you're into that stuff, give it a check out. Thanks.